So that almost goal, I mean, now that you're a little bit removed from it, one of the greatest first goals that almost was. Like, how do you kind of feel about it?
It would have been cool if it counted, but yeah, it doesn't really change much. I mean, it's cool, like pretty awesome 20 seconds, but then yeah, really just a part of the game, I guess.
When you're in that moment, though, to make that play, took a lot of composure to kind of make the flip move in that moment. How did you see that play unfold from your point of view?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just like a accumulation of plays in the league now. Like I think I had a similar chance against Colorado in the first game, and I kind of rushed it a little bit, and so just building off that, maybe try and not take the first thing available and try and yeah, just have a little more composure there, and that was just the move that I saw work out.
Seems like more involved on the forecheck. For you, what do you think is a key for you to get around the puck and then be effective around the puck?
Exactly that, yeah. Just being fast and making sure, even before getting on the forecheck, making sure those dumps are getting put in the right places where you can be effective. Not just you, but your line mates out there. So, yeah, as I'm kind of learning to play with Sammy and Louis here, do exactly that. Put the puck in the right places and then go try and sustain that ozone pressure. Yeah.
That first game that you play, the adrenaline has to be at like an all-time high, and then I imagine it's hard to have that same level, every single night. But as you've gone through games 2, 3, 4, 5, to now, how have you maybe been able to maintain that high level of play that you had in the Colorado game?
Yeah, just again, same thing. Trying to just be fast and kind of moving at all times. It's a little bit of an adjustment in terms of the role, so it's just trying to do exactly that. Yeah, just bring that kind of intensity in every shift and try and emphasize that throughout the game. Yeah, I mean, that first game in Colorado, like obviously, like you said, a lot of energy, but it's still, I mean, especially these home games and these rivalry games, it's great. It's great energy in the building, so it's easy to feed off that.
How have you felt like you've meshed with your line mates since you've been up?
Yeah, I think every game we're getting a little more comfortable with each other and kind of figuring out what works and kind of like I said before, where to be putting it to give ourselves the best chance here. And yeah, I think it's just as we progress through more games, it's getting better.
Last thing for me about yesterday, did you hear from anybody with Ontario? Because I heard that they were in the intermission and people were watching when it happened.
No way. No, I got a couple texts from buddies, but I didn't know they were watching when it happened. That's pretty wicked.
Sorry, have you noticed opponents treating you different or talking to you different since the fight against Toronto?
No.
Brandon Carlo mentioned after the game he wasn't aware of your brother and the combat sports background. Like, how adept would you say you are as a hockey fighter?
I don't know. It's just something I've had to do a couple times, and it's something that is part of the game, and so you just try and be ready for all scenarios.
Just from brother critique your
He likes
technique?
watching them. He loves hockey. He loves watching hockey. He's been watching all the games. Even some of the late ones are tough for him to watch. He's in fight camp right now, but yesterday's matinee was nice. He got to watch it at home. So it's been awesome having his support, and it's awesome supporting him. It's cool getting to do it together.
Yep. To exactly that. As athletes, not fighters,
Yeah.
what do you exchange as far as help for each other, or
Yeah, a lot of times it's just resilience in the sport. Like we're both pretty late bloomers, and we've both kind of gotten more opportunity as our career's gone on, and it's really cool to reflect on him making his progress in his 30s, and any time there's any friction or anything or any bumps in the road, it's really nice to have somebody that you're that close to, really understand on a personal level how much goes into just maintaining that effort and continuing that resilience.